Pisces, you are last up for this month, but never least. I love you guys. Welcome to your April love reading. Let's see what messages that Spirit has for you. If you are new, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Share with a friend that you think needs to receive these messages or would like my content. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. I am so grateful to share this space with you. Okay. Let's see for my Pisces. Okay, too many cards. All right, so I definitely see that you guys have been sad. You have this Five of Cups and this Four of Cups. And this is really telling me so with this Five of Cups, whatever it is that made you sad or disappointed, with this Four of Cups and this Eight of Swords, right? This is sad, disappointed, lonely. And then this is like feeling bound to something, right? Like feeling like you have no other option, right? And for some of you, I feel like this was your relationship or a situation that you were in. And this Five of Cups is a result of you choosing yourself, you choosing to leave behind what no longer serves you. Emotionally, energetically, spiritually, mentally, physically, all of the above. Of course, this decision or this choice to leave behind a situation or a person that had you feeling like this is always like, it's never pleasant, right? Like there's always a lot of emotions tied to a situation like this. And for you, I'm feeling that there's just so many emotions and just so much. I feel overwhelmed. I feel like I can't catch my breath, right? Like I know that I can't be in something that doesn't feel good, right? Something that has me gagged, something that has me feeling sad all the time. I just can't do it. But this Five of Cups energy is the road home and the road from disconnecting from this. And that road in itself for you is a lot. But I will tell you this. I will tell you that now you have the opportunity. Now you have given yourself the opportunity to be loved properly. That's what I'm hearing. To be loved properly. To not feel bound or gagged or like you have shackles on to someone or something. To not feel lonely when you're in a relationship. Because isn't that the worst feeling, Pisces? To feel lonely when you're in a relationship with somebody. That is like an oxymoron. Okay. You hung on to this, like you stayed in this relationship way longer than you should have. And you really hung on. You really, this is not what you wanted. You really tried and gave everything that you possibly could. You have this Five of Cups and now this Eight of Cups. Like you stayed, you tried, you hung on, but you just were like, you know what? Like this, like it was just, it feels very toxic and it does not feel good. It feels very, like it almost was like wreaking havoc on your nervous system. Like I feel like for some of you, headaches, stomach aches, like not eating or not eating properly, like stomach pains, anxiety, things like that. Like that's what happens when your nervous system is polluted, right? With toxic emotions. or in a toxic situation because you feel everything. You can't even be in a situation, Pisces, where this is happening to somebody else around you because you're still taking it on, right? This person gave you no choice but to leave, to turn around and leave and choose yourself. They did not listen. This Page of Swords, they didn't listen. You tried to tell them in every which way possible. Listen, this isn't working for me. We have to fix this. We have to figure this out. You gave them all the opportunities to do so, and they still left you no choice but to choose yourself. What I love for you is this Queen of Swords energy. This Queen of Swords energy is you. This is you taking a step back, processing your emotions, and saying, okay, I know what's for me will not pass me. I'm going to think logically and rationally now and let people show me their ass. And this person did, and that's okay. But now you know, and now you're transitioning to a space where you're thinking about things from a place of logic, from a place of not so emotionally driven, where you can actually process the situation. And I feel like this happened a little while ago, and this is like in retrospect, and like it's like, and now you're here. You don't have headaches anymore, right? Like you're done back and forth in your own head. Like you're done. This Queen of Swords energy is sitting back and thinking things through, letting people show you, right? Like she's observant. She communicates. It's direct, it's basic, and it's logical. And she's not giving you shit unless you deserve it. And even then, you have to really deserve it. This situation in the past was very emotionally draining, right? Obviously, for you Pisces. But again, this is the beauty. You're now in this Queen of Swords energy where no one has access to you in terms of your emotions until they deserve it. And until they're worthy, until they show you, you're not giving them anything. And again, this is not your home base because you are a lover, you are a giver, you are intuitive, you are a feeler. But for you, this is the ice bitch, right? This Queen of Swords. And again, this was a lesson for you. We have to learn, right, in order to recalibrate and do things better. Now you know, okay, not that you're an ice bitch and you're never going to be, because that would defeat the whole purpose, right? If I feel like some of you are like, I'm good now, I'm done. Don't come at me, like I'm done forever. But no, you are just being more cautious and more logical and doing things in a systematic way and communicating what works for you and what does not. What's coming forward for you is helpful people, right? I feel like there are people that are not only showing you and teaching you, but it's like they're reviewing this with you. And that's what I'm hearing. I'm like seeing like somebody sitting and reviewing something with you. And they're like, okay, so this happened. It's like a guide or like a spiritual sister or best friend, like whoever. And they're like, okay, so this, and this happened. Like they're really supporting you emotionally. So this, and this happens. It's like they're going over this review sheet with you. And the point is to reflect. So this person did this, but then you, this. And not, like it has nothing to do with you where it's like you did anything wrong, because you did not. This person was, I feel, aggressive, possibly like mentally abusive or narcissistic in some way. again, take this how it resonates. If you're in a loving relationship, great. This is energy coming from the past. But I just keep being drawn to this review that like you and your mother or your best friend or whoever, like a spiritual guide or whatever is like sitting with you, and they're like, okay, it's like they're taking notes and like, okay, so next time, what are we going to do? Right? Or next time, like, this is how we're going to do this next time. And you're here for it. And you're like, okay, yep, you're right. I love that for you, Pisces. And their focus in this review with you is this Four of Ariel, which is the Four of Pentacles. Not resisting, right? Not resisting and not being so extreme. Continuing to flow. Flowing is what you do best, Pisces. You are the fish in the water. But again, when things get weird for you or things get too much and you feel like you're drowning, your first instinct is like extremism. And that's how you stay afloat. I'm just going to keep spending money. My head's above water. Like, fuck it. Like, that's how you keep your head above the water, is doing extreme things. Like, it's like extreme sports, right? To prevent yourself from drowning in your emotions or prevent yourself from going under the water. Let things flow. Now you know in this review, you're letting things flow. You're not engaging in extreme behavior, right? Where it's like, okay, you're going to take all this, right? All this loneliness, sadness, like, you know, narcissism and toxicity. And it's like, okay, well, I'm going to sacrifice the whole month for the one good day that we had together. That's extreme. Or I'm going to make excuses for this person, or I'm going to let my fear get the best of me, right? I'm not going to find anybody else, or what am I going to do? I don't have any options. That's fear. And again, that's when your ass is above water doing whatever you can to keep your head there, so you don't have to go back down and flow and be with yourself. You're not saving your energy, but you are cautious with your energy. You are letting people show you who is worthy and who is not. Too many cards. All right, well, this one wanted to come out. Perspective. Again, this is all about this reflection that you've been doing. You and this person are in a quarterly review, let's call it, right? Whatever it is. You are in a major review. You have this spreadsheet. You're like, I'm not doing that again. I'm doing this now. And again, like, I am so here for this energy, and this is your pause. This is your reflection. And this is how you are absolutely coming out of this situation on top with your head afloat, not doing anything. And then when you need to, you go back down and you swim around and you are free. You're not bound to anything. You are flowing. That is so beautiful, like this flowing energy. And that is the better way for you to just flow and not engage in self-destructive behavior, extremism behavior. Okay. Some of you, you may be in a relationship with or meeting somebody, a partner that you met at work, or again, like somebody related to someone at work, or maybe somebody at work set you up with this person, or you're getting a new job and you will meet this person at work or at their work, right? Somebody else got like something, another sign got a message that sounded like this. And the example that I gave was, so let's say this person's a plumber and like, you know, I don't know, you have to call a plumber for some reason, and this person like shows up at your door, right? It's not necessarily at your work, but that's their job, right? So again, take this how it resonates, but this is definitely something for you to be aware of. Also, ideas and inspiration. I'm feeling like whatever ideas and whatever's inspiring you right now, especially in terms of like business or a career, or like, let's say you want to learn a new skill or move up in your current career situation, this person that's here or coming forward is going to be super supportive and helpful of you on your spiritual journey and in your career journey as well. And I love that, because you know what? This is exactly what this feels like. I'm going to leave you with this, Pisces. Freedom and healing. You started with this, not free, lonely, sad, upset. This person is freedom and healing. This is what you are transitioning to. I love you guys. Have an amazing rest of the month, and I will see you soon.